Hello, friends. Long time. No talk. So, it is mid-February. So 3 years ago on February 15th, I had my orbera gastric balloon placed. It was wildly successful, and everything was going well, blah, 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 blah. Fast forward to late last August. So those of you who keep up with this rambling nightmare that is my vlog, I got really sick. And when I got really, really sick, I decided that I needed to be more, I don't know, present. So after my gastric balloon was removed, and for the year and a half, 2 years post removal, as time went on, it got harder and harder for me to keep weight off. But I mean, I could absolutely do it. So after I got really sick in August, I kind of let my guard down a little bit and wasn't militant about what I was eating. And in the 6 months that I stopped being a complete control freak about what I was eating, I put on 20 pounds. And it sucks. And I feel like a failure, and I feel like I suck. And I feel like I let down the orbera people, and I let down myself, and it's a freaking disaster. So, in the great grand scheme of things, is it a disaster? No, it is not. It is not, the big C. It's not anything like that. But, it freaking sucks. It sucks. And the more the weight keeps coming back, and the more that I'm trying, it's like holding back the ocean with my bare hands. The more that I try to do it, the more my brain is it's on overdrive all the time. I feel like I spend like 60% of my life stressed out about how much I weigh and what am I going to eat and what am I going to eat now, and then oh my god, I accidentally ate at 7:55, and do I finish now? It's pathetic, really. I mean, it's insane. So, the big C, not cancer, but part of what's been going on is, so I have celiac. I've known that I've had celiac for a while, but I don't care because it doesn't make me sick. Like, doesn't make me like physically ill, like nauseous, or, people who get real, they throw up and they feel like garbage and stuff like that. I just feel like garbage because I'm crazy. But what it does do is it makes me extraordinarily anemic. So, because I'm bleeding internally at all times. The last time that I was not anemic was when I had my gastric balloon. So, I'm sitting here like hemorrhaging internally. I chew like 3 to 5 pounds of ice a day. Pounds! It's disgusting. My dentist is like, what are you doing? So, this is like long and rambling and stupid, but the last time I felt free was when I had a gastric balloon. And I wanted it back. But they won't give it back to me. So I started doing a little bit more research, and I think we need to change the name of this from Balloon Boy Mom to maybe Bariatric Boy Mom, because I just went in and had a consultation with a renowned bariatric doctor in Denver, and he's like, oh, you know what would work really well for you, because you're crazy and you're like, the trajectory here is not good. Have you thought about a lap band? Yeah, of course I have. Because I'm freaking insane. And I think I'm going to do it. Now, okay. I've not even told my husband, because he's going to freak out. But I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm mentally exhausted. And I'm sad. And the last time that I felt in control of my brain and in control of my body is when I had a gastric balloon, which was wildly successful for me. And I want that back. So I'm going to get it back a little differently. And yeah. So I weigh like 170 pounds, give or take. And I'm like 5'6.5". That's not crazy, but it could be. If I let this get away from me, this is going to get ugly, and I know it. And I refuse to do this again. A lap bend you can keep, I guess. Who knew? Not me, but now I do. And so, okay, backstory about my craziness. So I was put on my first diet at 5. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. So I was an actor, a musical theater performer. I did a commercial print modeling, blah, 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 blah. I have spent 35 years of my life worried and stressed. Will the costume fit? Because if the costume doesn't fit, I'm going to lose my job. That's a true, honest to God thought. That is a thing that happens if you are in a show. You sign a contract that you cannot gain or lose too much weight. If your costume does not fit, they will fire your ass. I got more work, like, commercially when I was 135 pounds than I ever did when I was 165. I was no better of a performer, but I fit in the dresses. I fit in the costumes. Here's the other thing. Okay, so I started my company when I was heavy, and it went nowhere. It went nowhere. And then I got a gastric balloon. And we went from just me throwing on an Elsa dress, looking real not good, by the way, to I now run the largest company in the state. Because I don't know if that had to do with my confidence. I don't know if that had to do with, the fact that, yeah, I could throw on a dress and not look like, a pig in heels. And that sounds terrible, but that's how I felt. So I got so much freed up space in my brain to think about something other than, okay, how many calories is in this, salad dressing? So I'm going to tell my husband today that this is happening. Because I can't do this anymore. I mean, I'm looking at myself right now and I'm like, fat in the face. And it makes me sad. And feel free, judge. I'd judge me too. I'd be like, you're a douche. Like, you suck, man. Get a life. I have a life. And I want to make that life better. And it's my money and my body, and I can do whatever the hell I please. So I'll keep you posted on how this conversation's going to go. I don't think it's going to go well, honestly, but whatever. I make my own money now. So I hope everybody's really good. I'm less good. But I'm going to be good. Because I can. And, yeah. This is going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. Gastric balloon's still good. That thing was the shit. It was freaking awesome. But they won't give it back to me. So, oh well. Okay, so hope everybody's great. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Okay, bye.